안녕하세요.
I'm Demarshlie.
I'm Ariel.
And we're
Soju for Two.
Okay, so this is our final review of Queen In-hyun's Man.
Oh, we're so sad that this is over, but it ended really, really well, guys.
And this was 16 episodes, so it is a little bit shorter.
Yes, it was a little bit short. Some people were worried that it was going to end at 14, and it kind of seemed like it was going to, but I'm happy that it ended in 16. We had the nice final wrap-up. Exactly. So I'll go through the characters. So we have Ji Hyun-woo plays Kim Bong-do. Yoo In-na plays Cho Hae-jin, and Kim Jin-woo plays Han Dong-min.
Okay, so right away with the characters. I mean, I think that the leads in this were so strong.
Great.
Now, we've seen the main male lead in 1,000 Kisses. Now, we liked him in that, and he was one of the real things we liked about 1,000 Kisses. But this, he's shined.
So much better, yeah.
The main female lead in this, I mean, could you have asked for a more charismatic, sweet girl?
Because not only is she, like, lovable and relatable as a character, but she's super pretty. Yeah. I mean, she's really, like, the kind of lead you really want, and you, like, are really rooting for her the whole time.
She does seem a little out of the box for a lot of the Korean leads that we've seen. I mean, just kind of her personality in this show was a little bit different, which I thought was kind of refreshing. Yeah. And the chemistry, I mean,
she was such a forward character. Like, she kissed him first, and there were so many cute moments in this just because of her personality.
I really think the chemistry here, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this is the most romantic drama I've seen.
And we've seen a lot. Like, Spring Waltz was super, romantic.
I just think that this, like, when they see each other and are separated from each other and then reunite, I mean, the tension, the emotions are just so strong. It was, like, awesome to watch this. So it's so sweet.
And I know everyone's, like, super up in arms about the fact that, like, they may or may not be, like, going to date in real life, which is super cute. We saw the confession, and we thought it was adorable. I hope they date. I wish the best for them. But as characters, we really love the characters.
And the chemistry was amazing.
Amazing.
Okay, so love triangle, there's a little bit of love triangle in this, but, like, they're not really even contenders. So we obviously have the guy who's also the actor.
And we love him.
Yeah.
He was so funny. Like, right from the first episode, we knew we loved him.
Yeah, no, I can't wait to see him in something else. I just don't think he had a chance. Like, this was the kind of drama where their love was so epic that, like, no one else was getting in there. And then you had the Gi-sang in the Joseon, but she didn't really, like, wasn't trying to be with him like that. I think that she was really stuck in an idea of she was in a class system.
Yeah.
And, she didn't want to mess those lines. And then obviously she had a sad ending, but it was interesting.
So there were other characters in Love Story, but
not really.
Their romance was epic.
Mistaken identity, misunderstanding. Okay, well, obviously there's a lot of identity issues here, right? Because, someone who's from the past comes forward. I think misunderstandings isn't really their issue. I think their issue is that they're fighting against being pulled apart constantly. So yeah, I mean, they didn't need that. Like, there was so much other stuff going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so piggyback rides. Is there a piggyback ride in this drama?
I don't remember piggyback ride.
I don't think so.
But we have super amazing kisses.
These were, like, not Korean drama kisses. Like, if you've seen this drama and you're watching it right now, or you've started watching it, I mean, they're not drama kisses. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. It was actually kind of like...
Check out our best kiss videos. I'll put the link down here.
Yeah, we're going to do the part 2 of these kisses because they're just so awesome. But yeah, epic kisses. Epic kisses.
And I think that's why everyone thinks that they're, like, in real life they have such good chemistry, because the kisses are really good. Yeah. So
okay, so fashion. Now, this is like we have kind of a splice between Joseon sort of clothing that we're used to seeing in traditional or historical pieces, and then you have, like, modern, cute style. So, I mean, the fashion wasn't really remarkable. We watched a lot of other dramas, though, right now that have better fashion for us.
But it was cute.
Music, I mean, the song isn't that... for us isn't as memorable, the music for it. And I want to mention here, and, like, I know this isn't one of the normal categories, but we just talked about watching, like, Bridal Mask and the sort of crying in this. I think this is a drama that deserves, like, a crying category, because when they get separated, or when something happens to one of them and they find out about it, I mean, their emotions are... it just seems raw, like a live wire or something. So interesting. And let's, like, mention that how depressing it was when he was gonna, like, kill himself with
we were both, like, shocked. Completely shocked and so depressed about it.
But we're so happy it ended positively, because at that point I was like, if this drama ends like this, I'm boycotting.
Okay, we would have had, like, a million, like, hater comments. But also, I think it's funny is about the ending. So we were discussing this, and we were, like, slightly confused about this. Because when we watched remember, like, the first episode, it sort of starts out where you see him come back from the past, and he's on the horse, and he sees her, and she gets out of her car, and, like, smile. Like, they clearly know each other. So we thought this was going to be how the show was going to end. That's what we kept thinking the whole time. But they never really went back to that.
No, and we're not sure, did we miss it? Like, let us know what episode that was in, because we feel like I mean, we actually liked the ending that they did
much better, yeah.
Because it just felt so, full circle and epic.
I mean, it was epic. After he was going to kill himself and
totally.
with the tie, I mean, my gosh.
Oh,
thinking about it is hard, but it did not end that way.
I mean, honestly, though, like, if you know what's going on with that, you could tell us. Because we're not really sure. And for us, that seems like an error, like a pretty big error. And that's how it started. So let us know if you know why that was like
why that happened. Okay, so we'll give our ratings. Yeah.
Okay, now, even with that aside, that weirdness in the beginning, we give this a 10.
10. It gets a 10 for, like, multiple reasons. Yeah. Because if you want to watch a romantic drama, this is, like, 100%, like, what you want to watch. Yeah. The characters are great. It's really funny. It's not, like, really mushy.
No.
It's more or less just super, like...
fate. I mean, it's like they keep getting, pushed together because... and they get pulled apart and pushed together. I mean, it's so epic.
Yeah, and even though there's some episodes that kind of feel like slightly filler because they're getting pulled apart so many different times.
Many,
But not to the extent, like, it is worth watching every single episode. Yeah. Such a cute drama, and we loved it from the beginning. And we came into this, like, 5 episodes in, and I'm so happy we started watching this.
Really, you should watch it if you're not...
and we loved Rooftop Prince, too, and they kind of have a similar premise. I think we love them for different reasons.
Yeah.
Because,
we both gave them 10s, and I think that Rooftop Prince isn't quite as romantic. I mean, it is very romantic, but it doesn't have, like, kind of the literal romance that Queen and Hyun's Man has, but they both have that like fate,
destiny.
Kind of, like that's your destiny, and the other one's more about reincarnation focus, whereas this is more about like they're actually going to be together.
So that was fulfilling that they actually got to be together.
Happy. Okay.
So thank you guys. We love this show. I hope you guys watched it, and if you haven't watched it, please start watching it.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.